Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got baseball on the show. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, ready to go here. And today's starter, Zach Wheeler. What do you got on him, Chris?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Okay, all set to go. Stepping in for San Diego, Trent Grisham. Pitch misses, and we're underway here in Philly.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
And the 1-0. Good eye right there.
2 balls, no strike.
The wind to kick the 2-0. There's a strike. Two 1 now. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Manny Machado comes up empty with a swing there, batting here with 1 away. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Next one is off the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The wind to kick the pitch. That's down and in.
I got the count 2-2.
And Machado able to spoil that pitch.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Next offering is fouled back.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 out.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
Righty to the plate.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And now the count is even. Next pitch is popped up. Gregorius has a beat on it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego, and now it's the Phillies' turn. No score. You're dialed into the show. We go to the bottom of the first. Today's starting pitcher, Yu Darvish. What's the word on him?
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
Bottom of the first, at the plate, Kyle Schwarber.
Leading up for the Phillies, the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
The pitch. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike one. Left-hand hitter waits and delivers outside. Upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
And here it comes. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Now one away.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. First offering misses the mark. And that one lifted in the air center field and makes the grab. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third, the right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Bryce Harper to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. Way outside. 1-1. And misses inside. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Phillies down in order. Scoreless after 1. Top of the second, and it'll be Luke Voit to stand in.
Leading off for the Padres, the designated hitter, Luke Voit.
Wheeler back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And there's the strike.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
The pitch. Swing and a miss
One ball.
as he was out front that time. 1-2 now. Got him. One gone here. Here's Hosmer.
The first baseman, Eric.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. And that's a strike. One thing throughout his career, Chris, people looking for him to hit the ball in the air a little bit more, hit for a tiny bit more power.
Yeah, it just doesn't seem to get that lift and backspin consistently. Seen him have power, though, to the opposite field gap, which has been impressive.
Next pitch is outside.
Ball two.
Second inning here, no score.
That's
Next
ball three.
pitch misses, and the count is 3-1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And a pitch. And fouled off. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
One gone, runner at first. Will Myers now.
Ball
First
one.
pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball one, no strike.
No score here in the second. Next one is off the plate. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Swing and a miss.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
The pitch.
Ball
That one
three.
misses. Now 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Hosmer leads off first with 1 away. And he grounds one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And now it's Austin Nola. Ground ball could be 2. And that chance handled. Tosses to first. Fine play in the hole for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Number 10, Jurickson Profar.
Now batting Jurickson Profar.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
That one's in there, 0-1. And ball 1.
1-1.
Two outs.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Here's a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2 on, 2 outs. Profar gets a piece there. Next pitch is popped up. Hoskins settles under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Padres leave a pair. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. We head to the bottom of the second, and here's the catcher, JT Realmuto. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. There's a strike.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a pop-up. Kim settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Gene Segura at the plate here. In there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a 2-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat, and really make sure he has pitch recognition before pulling the trigger.
Hoskins, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Here's the 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. And a pitch. Grounder might be 2. They get 1. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. We head on now to the top of the third. We're tied 0-0. Top half of the third inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ha-Sung Kim. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Fires over to Hoskins. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, the center fielder, Trent Grisham.
So the San Diego batting order turns over. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Left-hand batter waits. Hot shot to third. That takes care of Grisham.
Now batting, third baseman, Manny Machado.
Here's Machado. He's 0 for 1. First offering, and it just misses. Top of the third, no score. Next pitch is outside.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
The wind of the pitch. And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 3. Padres down in order. Still no score. As we go to the last of the third, here's the veteran shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Darvish back to work. Line drive. That's a base hit out of the left center field.
Batting it, the center
Matt
fielder,
Vierling now at the plate.
Vierling.
And that's in there for strike 1. At the belt and fires. Good eye right there.
1-1.
And a pitch. And it is 2-1. And the righty deals. Swings through that one for strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
2-2. And now it's filled up. Gregorius gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 gone, bottom of the third inning.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
This is Bryson Stott. In there, and it's 0-1. Next pitch is popped up, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Back to the top of the lineup. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. First offering misses the mark.
Counts 1-0.
Kicks and deals. That's off the mark, and the count is 2-0. Right-hander kicks, deals.
2 balls, 1 strike to count.
Fouls one off. 2-2. That one missed.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that one fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
First pitch, not close.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
And here it comes. High fly ball, right field. Myers under it. Brings it in. And that's the 3rd out. Phillies leave a couple. And we're still knotted at 0. Back at Citizens Bank Park, here's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Leading off from San Diego, the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Here comes a pitch. There's a strike.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Foul ball. The wind and the pitch. Going to count 1 and 2. And the pitch. That's to third. Over to first. That takes care of Cronenworth.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Luke Voigt.
And now it's going to be Luke Voigt. Struck out swinging his first time. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Here's the 0-2. Stays alive.
Oh, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
The punch out there, and 2 away now.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
To the Padres, the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Eric Hosmer. In there for strike 1.
0-1.
Righty delivers. And it's even up.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The wind of the pitch. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Vierling gets under it, brings it in for the 3rd out. Padres go down quietly, and we are still scoreless. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Bryce Harper.
Bryce Harper.
The pitch. And that one a little bit high. The 1-0. That one drifts inside. And he deals. Not the best swing that time from the 1st round pick. Swings and misses. 1 down.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
JT Realmuto stands in for the Phillies. Flied out to center in his 1st at bat. That one misses in the dirt. That's through there for a strike.
Generally, 2nd, 3rd time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Next pitch misses inside. 2-1. One down, base is empty. Myers on his way over. Nice grab on the run. And there's 2 down.
The first baseman, number 17, Rhys.
And here is Rhys Hoskins. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with 1 swing. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Oh, 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the 0-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
So now 1-2 to Rhys. Hoskins didn't like it. And there are 2 outs. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. Still no score. Back here in Philadelphia, now it's the right fielder, Will Myers.
Leading off for San Diego, the right fielder, number 5, Will Myers.
The line to kick the pitch. He swings and fouls one off.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Phillies fans want a strikeout. Hard hit right side. Segura throw to first. One up, one down.
Now batting, the catcher, Austin Nola.
Austin Nola, the next up for the Padres.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The pitch. And that's in there at the knees. And that one is lifted in the air. Dives and it gets by. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
One out, runner at second. So digging in now for San Diego, Jurickson Profar. First pitch, and he just misses. And that's down and away.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter in the back of the mind. You're wondering, with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Got to stay back. Let your hands work. Stay in the middle of the field.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
And a pitch. Profar gets a piece there. Man at second. Stays alive. Nola, the runner at second with one away. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Two now. Got him. And the Padres waste a chance.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
And now the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Ball one there.
1-1.
Runner leads away at second. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Throw to first, third out, and that ends the frame. Padres leave one, and we're still knotted at 0. And welcome back. And the batter now, Gene Segura.
Leading up for the Phillies, the second baseman, Gene Segura.
The pitch. And there's a ball.
That's inside.
Ball one, no strikes to Segura. Base hit center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Didi Gregorius at the plate. And that's in there for strike one. Nobody out. Runner at first. Going 2 now.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Kicks and fires.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
The pitch. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering misses, and it's 3-2.
That's a really good take.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and 1 away. And digging in for Philadelphia, Matt Vierling. In there, and it's 0-1. The pitch.
Nope, that's down.
That one missing inside. The 2-1. And another ball. At the belt and fires. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
High chopper to third. Machado got the out. So digging in, Bryson Stott. Next offering is down low, and that's ball 1. And the right-hander deals. Popped up. Cronenworth brings it in. That is the inning. 1 left for Philadelphia, and we are still scoreless. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Trent Grisham. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on. See if you can get a stolen base. Maybe get around the bases and pick up a run. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And that one wrapped foul. Here's the 0-2. Way high.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Machado.
Manny Machado up to the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that curveball drops in there for a strike.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
The 1-2. Good eye right there. Hard hit left side. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Now it's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Machado, the base runner at first with 1 out. Down and in, moved his feet. Two-0. Good eye right there. And a pitch. In for a strike. And the count is 3-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. First and second, 1 out. Luke Voigt at the plate. First offering misses the mark.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And the 1-0.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Next offering is fouled back. Two on, 1 out. Edge of the zone for a strike. And now 2-2. Stays alive. 1 out. Runners at first and second.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Slapped foul. Kicks and deals. Misses outside, and it's 3-2.
Almost 100 pitches through 5 1/3 innings. I'm thinking he's probably done in the next couple of batters.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now it's Eric Hosmer. In there for strike one. And the righty deals. Can't get there. Base hit. Here comes Machado around third. The run scores. Here comes a second. Segura with a relay home. He beats it safe. And they lead by 2.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
Next for the Padres, Will Myers. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Runner at second, 2 down. Next pitch is popped up. Hoskins makes the catch, and that'll do it. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. So here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber.
The designated hitter.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The right-hander back to work. Ball 1, no strikes. And a pitch. In the air, left side. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
And now for the Phillies, Nick Castellanos. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Schwarber at second with nobody out. The next pitch misses, and now 2-0.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And that one handled. Gets it to first. One away, bottom of the 6th.
The right fielder, number 3, Harper.
Here's Harper now. That one's in there, 0-1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
One down. Harper checks his swing, appeal to third, and yes, he offered at it. Oh, 0-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And that is there. Harper frustrated as he's rung up on strikes. And he lets the plate umpire know it.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
JT Realmuto steps in. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Two outs.
Ball. I got a ball, one strike.
Two outs and one in scoring position. Next offering is in for a strike. Tying run at the plate.
Down.
Popped up. Cronenworth under this one. Drops into the glove. And that is the inning. Phillies strand one. They trail things here 2-0. Welcome back. We're in the seventh. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Nick Nelson. He has a great slider with tons of movement. We go to the top of the seventh. Stepping in for San Diego, Austin Nola.
San Diego, the catcher, Austin Nola.
And the pitch. That's inside. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Brad Hand up and throwing for Joe Girardi. Dominguez, a right-hander, loosening up as well. Righty delivers. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Harper puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one down.
The left fielder, number 10, Jurickson Profar.
So digging in now for San Diego, Jurickson Profar. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Right-handed reliever. That's out to center field. Vierling settles underneath it. Two down.
Up next for the Padres, the shortstop, Ha-Seong Kim.
Two outs, base is empty. Ha-Seong Kim, the next up for the Padres. First offering misses the mark.
Ball one, no strike.
On the ground to third. Zips it across, and that is that. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego, but they're on top 2-0.
7-inning stretch.
Back at Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the 7th. Here's a big power threat. Rhys Hoskins.
The first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
The pitch. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Bullpen action for the Padres. Emilio Pagan preparing to come on if needed. Garcia, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. The pitch. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Gene Segura. And that's in there for strike one.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
0-1. Now a pop-up on the infield. And there's one away.
Now batting, shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Here's Didi now. And first offering is fouled off. The tying run at the plate. Hit on the ground to the right side. Oh, great stop. Hosmer to second, and it's a double play to end the inning. 8th inning coming up. It's the Padres 2 and the Phillies nothing. Back here in Philadelphia, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Trent Grisham. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And it's fouled away.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Here comes a pitch.
Ball 2.
Bounce to the right. Segura handles the chance. The throw to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
The first baseman, number 13,
And now it's Manny Machado. That one pushed foul. Here's the 0-1. And that one fouled off.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Next one just misses. And it's 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now 2 out.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Next for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And he deals. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Runner at first with 2 away. Luke Voit will step to the plate. In there, and it's 0-1. Nelson pitch to first. Cronenworth dives back in. Cronenworth off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And here it comes. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that is that. 1 left for San Diego, but they hold the 2-0 lead. On to the bottom of the 8th, and digging in for Philadelphia, Matt Vierling.
For the Phillies, the center fielder.
Man, this has been impressive. Just now getting to 100 pitches as we start this 8th inning. He's given them a lot of length, and we'll see just how much longer they'll let him go.
First pitch just misses. Action in the pen down there. Pierce Johnson getting loose out there. And a pitch. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. And there's a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
New pitcher on here, Emilio Pagan, trying to protect this lead.
Number 14,
Bryson Stott digs in now. That one's in there, 0-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Out to short. Kim on to second. They get one. Over to first. Double play.
Well, the reliever comes in, takes care of that inherited runner, gets that ground ball double play, and now he can work on one more guy to get back in the dugout.
So the Philly batting order turns over. And now the DH, Kyle Schwarber.
Really good piece of hitting last time going to the opposite field.
First pitch, and he just misses. Left-hand batter waits. And that one just missed off the outside edge. 2-0. There's a strike. Here's a strike. And a 2-2. And that's downstairs and outside.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Inning over. Back here in Philadelphia, we go to the 9th. And now the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
the first baseman, Eric
The wind and the pitch. That one misses. 1-0. Check swing on a 1-0. Appeal to third. And that's going to be ruled a swing. Here's a 1-1. That one to first. Hoskins handles the chance, and he handles it himself for the out.
The right fielder, number 5,
Stepping in for San Diego, Will Myers. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And misses inside. The wind to the pitch. There's the strike. The wind to kick the pitch. Just missed. There's the strike at the knees. The pitch. And there's ball 4.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Nola in the box now. No balls and a strike. Myers at first, one gone. Check on the runner. Myers back in. At the belt and fires. A little bit low. Ball to strike. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. And now it's even up. The pitch. And now it's filled up.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's 2 away.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-0. Just missed. Three-0 down. And that's in for a strike. And the right-hander deals. That one pulled foul. Righty to the plate. Ground ball right side. Segura picks it up. Tosses to first. Out number 3. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Padres 2 and the Phillies nothing. Pierce Johnson takes over on the mound.
Number 36.
Now the number 2 hitter, Nick Castellanos.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
The pitch. Fought off foul. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. I mean, you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the guys that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
Harper stands in now and watches strike 1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Kicks and deals. Bounce to the right side. Cronenworth collects. Harper retired.
The catcher, JT Realmuto.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. There's a swing and a drive. That ball's carrying. Turning, looking, and that one is gone.
Just a nice job. Recognizes off speed as that leg hangs in the air a little bit, but he gets it down, hits against a strong and firm front side, and that's knocking a cheesesteak out of somebody's lap.
I would be upset if somebody knocked a cheesesteak out of my lap, I'll tell you that.
I don't think that's possible. You're too quick.
Hoskins in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Kicks and fires.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
Two down, nobody on. So now 1 and 2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
And a pitch. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Left field. Profar under it. He's got it. Ball game. The Padres hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, he does a nice job of coming in and getting the save. He made a mistake with the pitch, gave up the solo home run, but he maintained his focus to push through to the finish line.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For Philadelphia, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. The winning pitcher is Yu Darvish. The loss goes to Zach Wheeler. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 34 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.